What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising. Singles, couples, men and women. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Inner conflict for flew. The River Queen. All right, we have the River Queen, the Camel Boy, the Hawk Prince, and the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. It's really about letting go and going with the flow right now. It's really about understanding that, yeah, you can put your work in, you can make things happen, but at the same time, you have to flow and let it go. You know, how many times have you heard in the craft when witches say, cast your spell and forget about it? So you really have to just go with the natural movement of things. Similar to if you were working some lunar magic, you would have to go with the way the moon is going in its phases. It's also a time for small steps, and don't be against asking for help from your spirit guides. And I know that it might be hard right now to pay attention to everything that's coming forth from spirit or the universe or whoever or whatever you connect with, because these are trying times for many people. But just know that as you look up, they are looking down. I do sense an ancestor, perhaps. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service is the outcome of this opening message. In order to get there, it's going to be about small steps. It's going to be about going the long haul. The camel boy. Imagine this process being an actual camel going across the desert from point A to point B. They're great at that, so it's going to be a time for endurance. As you go through this shift or this change or whatever it is that you are going through, I don't want to say a dark night of the soul because I don't sense that. It's really going to benefit you. Hold on, let's see something else. Yeah, Eagle King. The big picture, your angelic team to help you, the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, and higher knowing. So tap into the higher knowing. That will help you with balance, okay? And this is going to turn into a love reading, I think. Sacred Union. I feel that the Sacred Union is going to come after the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, after you have reached that state where you've gone through the lesson. You've taken time to understand, you've gotten the enlightenment, you've gotten the gnosis, the understanding, so forth and so on. And it's put you in a real selfless, humble sort of state. You're very conscious on your movements and how you interact with people. And that's really gonna, yeah. And I think what I'm seeing also is that your spiritual team kind of has something lined up for you or has already executed that plan of lining up the LOVE for you. They're not going to have any judgment, so don't worry about it if they come in and you're not exactly where you need to be. They don't really mind that. Interesting. I'm going to leave that one on the board, though. So what's the name of the game, universe, for the Aquas? The name of the game, you had your heart broke. We know that. A lot of y'all defensive right now. What you so defensive about, Aqua girl? Okay. One of my very trusted guides said that they're not respecting the Empress. Like they're not respecting that Empress energy, so forth and so on. because you are moving in that Empress energy right now. I also see abundance. I see abundance. I see fertility. I see the need also to get outside and to spend some time with nature. Many of you have been working on your higher faculties, I guess. Your crown, your third eye. Two of Cups popped up, so if it pops up again, we'll rock with it. What we got? Hey, testing your gangster. And they might be getting dumped for a water sign individual. Or just someone with a lot of water in their chart. This person will promise new beginnings. And the sacred union, automatically, I see that connecting to the Knight of Cups. They see the Empress energy that's within, and they're not at their Emperor state yet. They're still going, but they're like very advanced in their path, like to get to the Emperor state that they're in, that they need to get to, sorry. They are the Magician, and they really work with their emotions. Perhaps they are Cancer or something. But they are going to do what they got to do to get you, for lack of a better term. They want that Empress. No, Spirit God, Gabriel, we ain't gonna say that. It's possibly a Scorpio. And I'm not normally one to go. I'm starting to go more and more by the cards and stuff. Or you or them are going through or are about to go through a transition. It's like I'm getting the energies like a lot of people want the Empress, because also with that Magician, I'm seeing that being like, believe it or not, that an entirely different person compared to the Knight of Cups. And when I see it, it might be crazy to just go around, but when I see the Magician, so forth and so on, I see just a person, not like so much of a sign, not a Leo, not an Aries, not a Sag, not an Aqua, just a person. And they're working the art to attract you into their life, but they're not a negative individual. They're very positive. They are very loving. They are very kind, and it's not like they're targeting per se you. They're weaving the magic, and you just kind of happen to be tethered a little bit. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen today or tomorrow, and I'm not saying that it resonates with everybody, but you know. And also, the energy that I'm getting off of it is, this applies to anyone, even though I said, you know, a masculine energy, but this does apply to anyone that resonates with it. And I do mean anyone that resonates with it. If you feel where I'm going with that, anyone, like anyone. This person is going to bring this Ace of Cups into your life, a straight, deep, emotional connection, but I do see that many of you might be slightly blocked off to that at first. You won't be blocked off to the feelings, but you're going to be blocked off to the emotions. Blocked off to the feelings, but you're going to be blocked off to what the person's saying, but you're not going to be blocked off to the emotions. There we go. That, I know that came out all wrong. Don't say nothing. But this person, really, I don't sense it being somebody that is out to hurt you or anything of that nature. I mean, yeah, heartbreak does happen in life. And as I like to say, there's a chance you will or you will not make it. And many of you have had the Tower moment. You know, many of you have had that phase where you were open and receptive to it, and not in the Two of Swords energy, not in the, you know, standoffish, you know, these are my emotions and my thoughts, and you're not getting anywhere near them, and you know, and it blew up in your face and stuff, and you had the Tower moment. So now you're just like, nah, you don't want the Tower to come back into your life. And there's a possibility that it could happen, but there's also a possibility that it could bring forth enlightenment and fresh. I mean, I kind of connect this to my this go around to my hanky panky. You know, he might be or she might be a very solar, fiery, passionate individual because the sun in general, it's a planet, but still means so much. All right, well, this is just a past message. We've been there. I mean, we have been there, and we have really sat back and said, yo, what the hell? And a lot of it did stab deeply. We've all been there, the whole aqua game. And we've taken time to go within ourselves and really just see what we could do to heal from that. Some people heal faster than others. Some people took a long time to heal. And some of us are still healing. But the important thing is to heal. Three of Wands energy. So I would say with this person, give them a shot to see what they're talking about. I'm just saying. It might be someone you like. I'm just relaying the messages. I'm just the messenger. Shout out to Queenie. Hey, Queenie. Let's see what we have. This was pulled last time, but I shuffled the crap out of them. I always shuffle my cards after reading, and the Lovers came out. So perhaps this is a reading that resonates with the past in some way. Oh, little butterfly. I would like to know how my path went from spirituality and everything to love. I ain't knocking it, but it's just like one day I gotta went boom. Let's do love readings. This person might be in a place of power. Think boss, think manager, think of that nature. They say Lord, but if you really think about Lord nowadays, unless we really, unless one of y'all, one of my followers is like a princess or something like that, or one of the princesses from Bill and Ted, which for the record are still real, and that's real. Anyway, the point is, they might be of high standard. I mean, they could be working for the government. They could, I'm not gonna say like, politics or some of that nature, but somebody in good standing and somebody with some power, somebody with some. But I don't sense them being like a again a negative dark person. Like they're very very celestial, very very solar, but also they're very very groomed in their path, and they like to weave beauty. And again, they want to weave that beauty in your life, and them having the power to do what they need to do and want to do in life is a good thing. Transitions, again, the death cycle. Like y'all popped up again with the death cycle. Oh, okay. I mean, also, I'm looking at it from a positive point of view. I mean, I really think that this death cycle that y'all about to go through, if it is a death cycle for those that resonate with that, I know I should stop calling it a death cycle. But the transition cycle, the rebirth, the death and rebirth. I really sense it's going to be the last bit of this Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords energy just burning off. And I really think that during the full moon, a lot of y'all put some things to work, and really, no matter if you went to a temple and worked with herbs, spirits, gods, goddesses, you petitioned ancestors or whatever, or just sat in the bath with a Klondike bar and a crystal clear quartz and yeah, just chilling with the bubble bath, just that. Some of y'all smoking a blunt, I know I feel y'all with the towel on your head because you don't want to get your hair all messed up. Trust me, ladies, I feel you. But anyway, the point is behind that, and my dudes is, all right, we ain't going there. But anyway, um, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all really put in work, and to my dudes, y'all been putting in work too. Don't think I don't got love for y'all, but it's only like 6%, if that comes to my page and dudes, and I could y'all get where I'm going with it. So I ain't saying that this doesn't resonate with my gentlemen. You better be taking care of yourself, bro. Like you need to. That ain't good if you don't take care of yourself. But anyway, yeah, you really let a lot of it go, and also I think a lot of my brothers did too. For those that do delve into the work and shit, I might also heard Shadow self. Yeah, wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, your shadow kind of came out. Someone's shadow came out to play. Like, I'm not, this gonna sound weird. They're not, this isn't you, I don't think. If it is, you got your party on. But your shadow came out, or their shadow, or somebody's shadow came out, and y'all was partying like a rock star. Y'all was pleasure seekers. But I think that, that kind of connected to the Three of Swords. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so that was a past. We're gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on from that. That's a little too deep. I ain't going. But that person was a very egotistical, stuck on themselves individual. Yeah, okay. So that person was really stuck on themselves. Wow, that's great. Let's see what we got. We just going all over the board today. All right, just go out to the ladies. I ain't got nothing against you, gentlemen, but you can expect to be on the market. And even though this is like the card that is for the, when that pops up still, to me, it's on the market. If you are into numerology, the number 5 and the number 33. And I'm going to read the thing for you. The clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings, but if near clouds, it denotes great change. If, however, number 2 does not lie near 29 or 28, the change will be short duration and happiness will follow. So, due to it not being laid out in a spread like that, good tidings are coming your way, ladies. And I do sense again that is in connection with love. He want that Empress. real is he want. Yeah, we ain't going. Okay, yeah, we ain't going. Whoa, we ain't going into that. No, we ain't going. Number 16, ships. And then we're going to end it out with an oracle. The ship is a symbol of riches and, when near, indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells of a voyage. So it could be anything from y'all going on a vacation on down the line to meeting somebody while you out and about. Because things are slowly starting to get back to, I guess, a form of normality. And it'd be something that you could really get involved in. And you got good tidings coming your way, ladies. Awesome stuff. Now let's wrap this up. Trust in yourself and trust in the path. Trust in your intuition. Trust in. At the end of the day, I know this might sound kind of off because then you'd be like, why do y'all use cards then? But these are just tools, And I know this might rub a couple people wrong, but if we didn't use cards or any tools at all, a lot of people wouldn't get views. Just saying. It's because it's also at the same time it's eye candy. Let's just keep it real. Everybody want eye candy, and that's just life. But at the end of the day, always trust your intuition over everything, like everything. It's about perception in the path that you walk. Number 5, perhaps some of you are a life path 5. Understand that the path at times may feel like you are going nowhere, but in reality you are. You have to take your time and know that at times the path might not be as exciting as you want it to be. But be patient in the process and understand that it is unfolding as it should. Don't pay so much attention to the external answers, but look within and trust in yourself and in the universe to manifest what it is that you need to manifest. I think I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have for you. Hopefully, this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot Cosmic Star Sage family. And make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, Aquarius Moon Tarot, and you follow me on TikTok, Cosmic Star Sage. If you want to book me, and all that information can be found in the description box below. All right, peace.